Hey, what's up, y'all? Thoughts in my own skin. There's just a couple, or not really a couple. It was like one thing I thought about that I thought was interesting to myself, and maybe you guys would be the judge. But I was thinking about the whole chivalry thing, about men acting gentlemanly or in a gentleman manner or gentleman-like manner to females or women. In such cases, for example, for those who have no idea what I'm talking about, like opening the doors for a female, closing the doors for a female, pulling up a chair for a female, or in any case, if there's nowhere to sit and you're sitting down and the female standing up, you stand up and let the female sit down. Basically, it's almost like catering to the female and just like random social situations, and maybe not random, maybe they're your date or your mom or your sister, but basically it's that type of social environment that you act a certain way that caters towards females. But anyways, I always thought it was, I don't know, it's kind of weird because it's like females or women, as time will go on, they'll be more and more equal. Obviously, I can't say obviously it's 100% 50-50 right now, and especially not in all social situations. In terms of jobs and payment, I heard something like men get paid more than women would be paid in that same position, no matter how much better or how much, more effective or better at their job they are than the males. But I just thought it was always weird because it's kind of like they're equal, or they're fighting to be equal. And then I can see, obviously slowly but surely, not 100%, men are starting to treat females the same way, or I should say females are demanding to be treated the same way, and it's starting to become that slowly but surely. But then it's like at the same time, this whole chivalry thing, and people say chivalry is dead, and it's like, obviously it's not, because even though people might not be doing it, definitely people are preaching it. And it's become like it's become almost like, it's like no longer chivalry. It's like just having normal manners. And I think, well, what the heck, like, if we're all equal and stuff, then why am I having to feel guilty for sitting down when a female's standing up? It's like, surely they would want to be treated just like anybody else would be treated. Like, I would treat her the same as I would treat a male in terms of social situations, and like I wouldn't just cater to a guy just because, the same way I wouldn't cater to a woman, or I think about not catering to a woman. Now, obviously, I cater in terms of that social situation just because I was brought up that way. I have my moments where I'm like, no, forget it, I'm not going to do that. But obviously, when it comes to my mom and sister and stuff, then I definitely kind of have to do it, because my mom don't play that. She does not play that at all. But yeah, so I just always thinking about that. Like, it seems hypocritical that, I'm saying that I guess people, like, society is constantly being reminded of having to treat them equally, which is what we're supposed to do, is treat everyone equally. But at the same time, we're supposed to cater to them in these, to me, they're like meaningless social derivations. It's like having to let a female sit down just because you're a male and you're supposed to stand up and let her sit down, or open the door for her. Now, to me, open the door for anybody, that's manners. And obviously an elderly person that's standing up and you're sitting down, then obviously it's, well, you would, you're younger. I can see that. But just for the fact that they're female, I've thought about it, and obviously I still haven't come to a decision about it, but I'm starting to think I'm leaning more towards the not standing up. Because, I don't see the point in it. It's almost like icing on the cake for the females at this point when it comes to a female preaching, being chivalrous, and then at the same time preaching, I want to be treated the same. So this isn't, not taking shots at anybody, just something interesting I thought about. And maybe something sparked a little flame of interest, so you think about it too. So, but yeah, just some thoughts I had. So, alright, man. Keep it unique. Peace.